All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad today, seeing if it has BLCS, aka Boudoir Low Click Syndrome. All right, so BLCS, aka Boudoir Low Click Syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere in our Boudoir Facebook ad, aka they're not simply scrolling on by. We care about the number of women that click anywhere on our ad because then we know our Boudoir Facebook ad entered their brain, and that's the only time their chance of buying from us is greater than 0%. So we got to get this number up as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads can have a unique CTRL above 6%. Every one I've created has always had above 6%, even when I don't even try. Well, when I try a little bit, even if I only try a little bit. So under 6%, dude, we got massive gains we can accomplish if it's under 6%. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Extremely common, I believe, every Boudoir Facebook ad I have seen that I've been able to see the back end to, or I've tested myself, has had a unique CTRL under 6%. So extremely common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Well, it says 100% that I've seen that I did not create that had BLCS. So the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, and we'll talk about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Building our universe over here. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. We invented this. We're the only ones that got this. Basically, we duplicate your Boudoir Facebook ad, and we duplicate it, and we treat the duplicated ad with Boudoir Pico. We leave the original. Treat the Boudoir Pico ad with Boudoir Pico, and fix all these 3 pre-click mistakes. So once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we're looking for. So we go from the 3 pre-click mistakes to pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we finally got a unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe. Got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution with Boudoir Pico takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And those Boudoir Facebook ads, their unique CTRL will never, ever, ever drop below 6%. So now we got the my residency here. Found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild. Tested the first one, brought it to the hospital. Unique CTRL 4.3%, so under 6%. Unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. Now we duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico. Took about a week, and we got our unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend, which means if the original was spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ad spend, spending 10 grand a month on it, now the Boudoir photographer only needs to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they will get the same number. They're adding to the same number of women's brains each month. So $3,700 a month was being wasted before. Now we don't even spend it. We simply, Boudoir photographer can pocket it. So that's literally like a 40K bonus in literally the next over the next 12 months. Literally $3,700 like phantom bonus every single month for the next 12 months. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there. Unique CTRL 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. Now the duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated Facebook ad, and they get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So they eliminate $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, and they actually pocket that literally $8,400 a month pocket by simply not spending it. So it's like a 100K bonus over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient. His unique CTRL viz ad 5.03%, and we actually did some super work on this one. Treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he gets both. He gets them. He gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that's $6,700 a month that he's no longer spending. That stays right in his pocket. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 bonus every single month. That's like 80K over 12 months. Back in his pocket, doesn't have to service a single client. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. So I mean, look at these numbers here: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So the average there is sometimes somewhere between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, if we can eliminate that wasted ad spend, on average, we'll allow them to pocket, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, and that's like approximately 60K over the next 12 months. Literally back in their pocket, simply not being wasted, paid to Zuck. The Zuck. So we're gonna diagnose this, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So what I'm seeing here, we got the below creative cluster. The below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that we're trusting what Facebook says we should fill out for our ads is what we actually should fill out, and it's best for us instead of being best for Facebook. Consequences of this, though, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, and that pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, and actually it actually contributes to us having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Facebook likes it though, because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time. The more women scroll by our ads without stopping to click on anything. Next, we're going to look at the create of the photo. Yeah, this is the looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that our Boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads, because that's the same with all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen. And well, that's because everyone's making the same mistakes, which is why everyone that I've seen the backend data for has had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. But the consequence of making our ad look like an ad is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. And as a result, we are pulls us unique CTRL under 6%, and it actually contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the Seymour headline. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile news feed. Well, we're only using a line and an eighth. So, want to learn more about Boudoir? Take the Boudoir quiz to learn more. All right, so this is the lack of context mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we believe we have enough context to maximize the number of women, the right women, clicking on our ad, and getting the not correct women to scroll on by. But we're not even maximizing the number of correct women clicking on our ad. We only got one point of context here. So the consequence of this, way more women are going to scroll by our ad than necessary. Facebook ad algorithms also going to be not as confident of who to show our ad to. And as a result, we are actually going to, it's going to pull our unique CTRL under 6% and contribute to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So after looking at all this, my diagnosis is yes, I believe the unique CTRL of this Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%, which means yes, I do believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so if you are a BLCA with BLCS, so if you are a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you believe or you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you look at it in the marketplace, you see it's getting more and more saturated for boudoir photographers. Like every time someone gets a new iPhone, there's at least someone opening a new Google Maps profile saying they now shoot boudoir, or someone gets a new camera and they're now, saying in the mom groups that they offer boudoir shoots. So you see, it's getting more and more boudoir photographers fighting over the same number of potential buyers. So getting more competitive, harder to stand out. And you also see, inflation on, real life, cost of living going up, just kind of everywhere. And you've already been optimizing other parts of your boudoir photography business to get more profit out for, either equal or less effort or input in. And you've decided now you want to extract that same optimization through your current boudoir Facebook ads. And you want to, kind of plug the leaks, so to speak, and keep that more money in your pocket instead of the Zuckinator's pocket. And you've seen what Boudoir Pico has done for other Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to have it, that treatment for your own, because you see, it could save you approximately 5K a month in eliminate that wasted ad spend, keep it in your pocket, and actually not need to burn it. And and you see that'll be, approximately 60K back in your pocket over the next 12 months, over the next year. And you actually want to keep, you actually want that outcome of the Boudoir Pico treatment. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment with your Boudoir Facebook ads to become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, to achieve Boudoir brain entry boost with your Boudoir Facebook ads, because you know that this is required on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new boudoir photographer or new patient intake slots at my hospital. Currently, new patient intake slots are closed. So if you do want this Boudoir Pico treatment, shoot me a DM once my new patient slots open up again, and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.